We got a topsy-turvy ride for y'all on cryptocurrency news. As top analyst says, Solana should be worth more money. MicroStrategy has outperformed 97% of S&P 500 stocks since adopting the Bitcoin strategy, and crypto lender Celsius is on pace to run out of cash by October. And for our first story, Coinbase will pause Ethereum deposits and withdrawals during the merge. And so this is more of like a PSA. Like for all of you out there who are trying to buy this hype, you're going to have to make sure you get it in maybe a week before the merge takes place. So right now, they're thinking the merge might take place around the September 15th, September 17th. So just to be safe, the week leading up to September 15th and probably even the week following September 15th, you won't be able to do much trading on Coinbase. So get your purchases in now, but also don't over leverage yourself because this Ethereum pre-merge excitement can be dangerous for the market. There's a lot of stuff going on here that are causing maybe a bubble to form around this Ethereum merge news. For example, on Twitter, there are a bunch of people trying to pull out loans, hoping that the amount of proof of work Ethereum coins they get after the fork will offset the interest on their Ethereum loans, which is a very dangerous, high-risk game that is going to cause some serious swings after the fact. I'm hypothesizing that we're going to have a rather significant rally up until the merge, and it'll be a buy the rumor, sell the news kind of event. We will see a short-term tank on the price, could be even 10 to 15% of a retracement after the merge takes place because people are maybe overhyping this thing, putting too much money into Ethereum, thinking that pie in the sky dreams will take place. And this is me just warning everyone out there to don't over leverage yourself. Nothing crazy is going to happen after the merge happens, Sure, we will have a rally up until then, but if you're smart, just don't put too much money into this and don't put too much hopium into this because the markets are still the way they are. We're waiting for some kind of other shoe to drop in these global markets. Bad things can happen. America could enter this war in Ukraine. A nuclear warhead could go off. China could declare war against Taiwan. All kinds of bad things can happen to the market in the near term. So don't just assume because a piece of software fully downloads on the Ethereum mainnet that, oh my God, the price is going to 10x. No, that's not going to happen. A lot of people are going to dump the token after the merge takes place in order to offset these loans and leverage positions they have because they were all hoping that something magical was going to happen after September 15th. So be careful out there. Do not over leverage yourself. Top analyst says Ethereum rival Solana should be worth more and believes the crypto markets won't revisit lows. Yes, a million times yes, I am a Solana fanatic. I talk about it on my show all the time. I think it's going to close the gap between itself and Ethereum. It's going to conquer Matic. It's going to conquer Binance Coin. It has so much going on, even during a bear market. They came out with a cell phone. They have a in real life store, retail store you can go and visit. They have a thriving play to earn game marketplace. And so Solana is just a powerhouse coin that I think is undervalued. And this old fun uncle gives it 5 Hawaiian shirts out of 5. I could not agree more with this article. Solana, I am rooting for you. And everyone out there, do your own research. This is not financial advice. MicroStrategy has outperformed 97% of S&P 500 stocks since adopting the Bitcoin strategy in 2020. Especially right now, when there's doom and gloom in the markets and everything's down 70%, people want to point fingers and make fun of MicroStrategy for adopting this Bitcoin strategy. But you know what? It was actually one of the smartest moves they could make. They actually outsmarted 97% of S&P 500 stocks with what some people said was a very high risk, opportunity, financial opportunity. But it was one of the smartest moves possible. And now that the dust is settled and we're looking at the numbers, like real hard numbers, MicroStrategy made a really smart move adopting this Bitcoin strategy. And this evidence will trickle into other companies, especially in this next bull run. When the market starts going up for Bitcoin, other large Fortune 500 companies will be like, hey, maybe we should, in just a small way, adopt the MicroStrategy policy and get some more Bitcoin on our ledger. And that is going to push Bitcoin way past $100,000 per token in this next bull run. I'm hoping before 2026. That is a fun Uncle Hot take right there, if I've ever heard one before. You know what I'm saying? Crypto lender Celsius is on pace to run out of cash by October. Here's the cautionary tale everyone should take out of this Celsius thing is during Bitcoin Miami in April of this year. This isn't like 3 years ago. I'm talking about 6 months ago at Bitcoin Miami. The largest booth at the expo was Celsius. They had all kinds of people clamoring around. The biggest booth, you could see them from the other side of the convention center. That's how massive Celsius was. And if you were going to make any bets, you'd probably say, wow, Celsius is definitely going to survive this bear market. They have so much capital and so many resources, and they are coming with oomph, at this Bitcoin Miami conference. So of course they're going to survive this. But fast forward 6 months and they are about to run out of cash and close their doors. And so the cautionary tale we all need to pull out of this is don't put all your eggs in one basket. Even titans like Goliath can be taken down during these bear markets. God forbid Coinbase or Binance could also close their doors if things continue to get bad out there. But what you need to do is just diversify. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Have a hardware wallet. Know your seed phrase, and do your research constantly. Don't just rest on your laurels just because you've got your money in a big company and now you can just close your eyes and doze off. Like, pay attention. Do your research. Keep your finger on the pulse because it is the Wild West out there and you got to protect your funds. Wow. Even Goliath titans can fall, and Celsius is that cautionary tale. Dogecoin sprints 30% in a month, adding $3 billion to its market cap. I wanted to end with a little bit of a funny one here because this is how the markets work. I'm going to explain this for everyone who's new to crypto. What happens is day traders are trying to make money, right? And whenever their big bets, their low risk bets start performing well, like Ethereum or Bitcoin or Solana, and those low risk bets start to stagnate, day traders will pull their money out of Ethereum and they will put it into riskier and riskier bets to try to continue making money off of the gravitational pull of these lower risk bets. So when Ethereum starts to do well, other coins will start to rally, and there's like a little bit of a delayed effect to these things. So Ethereum will go up, and then the next day, like a B tier and a C tier coin will go up, like a Polygon or a Solana, being pulled upwards by the momentum of Bitcoin and Ethereum, and then so on and so forth. And we finally get down to what we call the shitcoin tier, which is Dogecoin and Shiba. And for us veteran traders, we look at a Shiba rally and a Doge rally as the end. That is the end of this rally because these day traders have milked every goose they possibly could, and now they're at the end of the train trying to pump up Doge and pump up Shiba. And now that the price is up and it's starting to stagnate, they're going to pull their money out and put it back in their lowest risk bet, which is Ethereum. The markets will tank, and then the cycle continues. They're gonna, and so on and so forth. And so another cautionary tale, let you guys know that whenever you see Doge and Shiba go up, prepare yourself for a drop because the end is near and the day traders have run out of options. And so I wanted to close with that. This is just one of those, all right, hold your breath, guys. Things about to go down. In the short term, happens every time. Seen it a million times before. And this is just a good opportunity to buy the dip. When Ethereum goes down, just know the cycle is going to continue.